it's me, King C Diamond. I'm back with another video. This is not usually a video that I would make, but I'm trying something new, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully I get views, and I get subscribers, and I get clout. Give me clout, give me clout. Besides that, so today we are going to be expanding Grian Season 10, Hermitcraft Season 10 base, and we are going to be taking it to the next level, cleaning up some things, adding some of my own touches, and doing a bunch of other things. So, let's get into that. Most of this video is going to be flashback. So, there are going to be a lot of voiceovers and everything. Also, make sure to go check out the world download on hermitcraft.com. It's really cool. It's very cool seeing all the cool bases. Look at all this. It's so cool. So, after further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so first we went into the garage sort of area in Grian's base. They had the ship in it. He worked on this a lot in episode 20 of his series of Hermitcraft. I also did a lot of work around it, like I added some barrels and everything. I also added some piles of fish and salmon and cod using raw iron and copper blocks. I was very proud of using those. I have no idea how to do invisible item frames, so I just left them like that. Yeah. And then I started making a fish packaging area with bundles and everything. And then I added some hanging cloth on the walls, like a cutting board. And then I went outside. I added a little fish sign saying, "Hey, this is a fish making thing." And I added a little, what's it called, storage container. And then I did a more work outside, and then I went back inside, and I did a lot more things. I did some things with the debug stick that you couldn't usually do, and then I went upstairs, up that ladder, and I worked on a walkway, in the rafters of the area. And I added some grindstones for support. I don't remember where I got that from, but it definitely was not my idea. I decorated the inside of that little room over there. Really didn't really do much with it, but I did decorate it. And then I went down a bit more, and that's it for the first time lapse. So it turns out that time lapses are hard to make look good, especially with all the timestamps or whatever they're called. I did 50 to show everything I was talking about and everything I was working on inside the area over there, and it took a lot of work. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to just give a tour with live right now, and if I get comments saying hey, I'd love to see the rest of the flashbacks, then I might take another few days to get them all edited. So right now we're going to do a very, very super cool tour of Grian's Hermitcraft Season 10 expanded, and I don't want to say improved, but it's pretty improved. Okay, well, let's get into it. Okay, so it's time for the cool tour. So we're right now in the horse tunnel under the lake. That's Gem's base. Grian base is over here, so we're going to start in the tunnel right here. So I crossed, the end of Grian's base is right here, because I really didn't want to deal with all this mud, this area right here. It was yeah. But I did do this little part. It was very annoying. I kind of missed a bit. I might work on that later. I don't know. Definitely not. Yeah. We gotta get rid of these torches and stuff. But I can do that later. Don't know if I'm doing a world download. Maybe if this gets enough views, I might do a world download and I'll have all the little torch spam it gone. Okay, well, let's walk up. So as you see from the flashback, we have them falling off of the dock. this is a ship right here. I added some little tough stuff on it. I don't really know why I did that, but it looks nice. We have, I added some, like, details, like, right here. I had, like, something, so, like, my goal would be, like, I hate this when this happens, but imagine that it's just, like, see, like, it's like that. I'm not gonna, like, there you go. And then you, like, cut with an axe, you can, like, cut up the fish, and then you can, like, put them into a packaging, because we have, like, bundles, you can, like, put it, and you can put in, like, a barrel right here of bundles. We have fish cooking here, we have, like, storage areas, we have, like, a little sitting area, we have, like some fans, we have a little ceiling leak that Grian made in his actual thing. More fish sitting there, we'll go up here first. Yes, right here, we have, like, a little walkway, I have this little thing. I'm not sure where I got this from, but I did get it's not mine. So you're like walk like, oh no, I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Down here you can go inside, and here's like a little sitting desk here. Definitely not the most like detailed I could have made it, but like I was getting pretty tired of working on this part of the project, so I decided to go work on a different part, and that's what we're gonna go do now. I decided to work on like just a few little details, like I added like better things in here, adding like this, like these little like walls right here. This does not work for some reason, like the Super Smash, so I just moved these. What's it called? Oh my. I forgot about that. Yeah, his chest room, so I just moved them there because it doesn't work anyways. Probably changed like the version and like work. So yeah, I did a lot around here. This is we have a little snail right here with like Grian's gear from the series. We have more chests, more things. Yes, I did do Captain Mendy 2. I did do a little bit in here. Not much, but I did do a little bit. I was thinking about doing, like, armor stand, like a big, really big fish. But I don't even know how to do armor stand, so I just put a little fish head in there. Just say, hey. Yeah. And then I also added some variety to the, what's it called? The cranes. Instead of just being regular old red sandstone, I had some acacia, some rough regular sandstone. And I didn't do it to this one. Probably should do that. But I did add all colors of the rainbow snails that I could add. We have one hanging from the crane right now, trying not to fall into the bottomless pit. We have our map room down here. Don't know what happened to that. That wasn't me. I had some candles down here. Didn't really do much down here because it already looked really good. I did do a lot of terraforming. That is one of the things I did do. So I used the block palette that like Gem started using over here. So I was like, okay, how about I bring that into Grian's side, so it like blends together better, and also it looks a lot better. Like this was all like stone, and then using Axiom like this. Oh wow, yeah. I like smoothed it out, added a lot of different patches. Down here, I did accidentally maybe break the system when I was making this cave in here. But it's okay. I probably should have sheared these vines. Oh my. Yeah, we have a little cave behind the waterfall. Yeah, and it just leads into the actual cave, but I just did some decoration in here, like with some water down here, and like dripstone, and yeah. Some drip leaf, small drip leaf, I love you. And then we also added on to here, like, up here behind the corner, they was not finished, so I added on to this right here. Up here, I didn't really do much. If this video gets a seizable amount of views, I definitely want to. I just had to get this video out, so I could keep recording. I definitely want to, like, work on the volcano and, like, get all this sorted out and, like, texture it and smooth it out and like put lava in the middle. So that sounds really cool. So this video gets a seasonable amount of views. I keep saying this over and over, but yes, this video gets a seasonable amount. So we have the original snail, then we have an orange snail, the orange snail that we saw down there by the crane. Then we have Gem's pink snail. Then I made a little red snail, a yellow snail, brown snail, gray snail, and a black snail. So there is not all colors of walls and fences for all the things. Cause like there's no black fences, so I did do nether brick, which it works okay. Like there's no, like I could have done tough, but there's no like this same color of wall. Like this worked out pretty well, but there's no like brown wall that would match the spruce, so I couldn't add walls there. Like there's no like yellow, so like it doesn't look perfect, but it looks good. It looks nice. I like these little snails. This is just like the starting area for when they started the season. I did not really work with this. I did add this little thing. Oh, it's a bug. And I did add this like big waterfall. I was thinking about animating it, but I have no idea how to do redstone, so I just added this. And it's really cool how it starts from like the warm cherry down, and then the water gets darker as it goes into the plains, and it's a really cool effect. I also did a lot of terraforming there, but I also added a whole nother building to the saga of buildings, because there's 3 main ones. There's the light starter base, there's the orange and red bigger one, and then there's the green one over there. These are all housing his farms, and this is actually kind of interior, but none of them were. I did do a lot of interiors in here, to be honest. So before we get to the new purple building, we shall go into the interiors. That is not interior, because there's so many farms. I didn't want to like get rid of the farm, because I feel like we have to make it look respectable. Yeah. So right here we have one of the rooms I did. So this was just like blank, so I just added onto it. Little chest room area, and then I went up. I went a little area. Oh, wait. Okay, yep, we fixed it. It's fine. We're good. We're great. Okay. And then I had a little stair going to the fan that he has out here, because if we use our free cam, I probably should have just gone there, but there's the fan. There's a lot of, this is his kelp farm. There's a lot of mobs. I did not like this up, but you can see like, oh, I'll fix that. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, and then just it goes down from right where we were, goes down this big, huge, long hallway. Very long, very not decorated, just to get to another livable space. Very not practical for if you were living here, but I wanted to do as much interior as I could have done. And then, up here, there's no room at all. I did something in here, I know that. I did not lay this up. Okay, yeah, we have a little... Oh my, I did not lay this up at all. Don't mind the mobs. I need a little dining table with, like, cake and sit down. Okay, these mobs are actually bugging me. Let's get out another right sword and... Wow. I'm just playing in my hardcore world, so they don't die this quickly. Yes, so here we have like a little window that I made. We added onto it. This was a lot different. Bookshelves, yes. I did double layer the wall, so there's double layered. What did we do? We also made a room up here that you can't get to. It's just literally just like a little room in here. Just like you can like look out over the edge, over the entire city. I did some... Oh, yes, this cave! So this is my canonical ending to the snail lore that I made with this world. So, we have our blue little snail looking over the horizon. We have some calcite and diorite representing when he ate out Gem's lighthouse in the early part of season 10. We also have some of the diamonds that he stole from Mumbo when he took over Big Ron's in the early part of the season 2. And then this is just where he settles out. He's like, okay, I'm done causing chaos. I'm just gonna relax here. And I think I also did like this like shading. I'm not sure. Like it's been a blur of things I've done. Oh yes, also over here we have a little fish sign saying, "Hey, yeah." I did do this off camera. I probably should blend this in better. There's a lot of things. It's hard. To do when you're like on a time limit and you're trying to like not because, like, of the schematic. Like, you saw me build this on the schematic, but I have, like, 13 schematics of me just, like, building all of this and everything in between. Like, just, like, little detail. Like, I added another, like, little barn over here. Because, like, this is, like, they have one of those over there, like, right here. So I did another style of that. So, I had, like, little, so it's a little barn. We have, like, mini hay bales. And then we have, like, a little water fountain here. And then we have it's just a little barn. And, like, just, like, it brings the atmosphere. And then you can come down here. I cannot do armor stands. So, yeah. I could not make one of those. That's wonderful. I love that. I made another tree. This was just a normal, like, big oak tree. So I turned it in. I tried my best. I'm not the best at trees, but I tried to, like, emulate this here. And I did my best. It's definitely not the best thing. But I added, like, because this was a bee farm, so I added a big beehive, and I have some honey dripping down. And this is an actual beehive that you can actually use. Because, like, this is still a base. There's still uses. And then this is one of the last things I did. I added a little spa area. You can look over right there. You can just go visit the zoo right after your nice little beach day. You can look over the nice lake. We have some little floaties right here. Oh, look, you can just like, oh yeah, chilling, big chilling. And then we also have this little unicorn floaty too. I added a little path that goes all the way back to this path. What else did I do? I also added onto this path a little bit. I did a lot of, like, terraforming. I definitely think the terraforming on that side's a bit better than this side. Like, I don't really like this. I might change that eventually before the world download, if there's one. We have a little campsite right here. You can look over. You can have a... Yeah. And then when you walk up here, you can, like, walk through the thing. I did this all by hand. I just looked at, like, all the other styles of the stuff that Grian has done with this. So this is a library. So I did a lot of work on this. It's a little library. Through here, we'll see that in a second. But we go up this ladder. You can see the whole library to, like, get up to books, and you can also come up here. So then we have this little area, and I have a little thing. Decorate by yourself. Make it like home. So this could be your little area living in Grian's base. I also just didn't feel like working on this part of the base anymore, so I just made that an excuse, and that works. Oh, there we go. So then we have, like, a little hallway that walks down. So one of the things that I did do with this is I did change this into a cave, and this leads into Grian's, like, starter base. So it goes from there to there. So, like, if we, like, go into the rock, you can see, like, the tunnel that made from the library all the way down to Grian's base. You can also see all the little holes that have been made by creating this. Like, when there's, like, the huge... Like, look at this. There's, like, the huge, like, staircase from day one that goes to, like, right here, and then, like, it just gets blocked off. And I forgot to light another portal. But, like, this whole thing, it's just so cool. Like, people don't really, like, appreciate this as much as Grian's other big bases, like the mansion from Season 7, or, his big, tower from Season 6, I'm not sure what it's called. But I really like this one. It's, like, very simple, and it's very, like, homey, because, like, look at this. It all fits together into a little fishing village. A fishing village. And... yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Like, just... ow. No. Oh, there we are. Just... I hate Axiom sometimes, but I love it too. There we go. Okay, and then you just... it's just absolutely wonderful what the Hermits can do. It's like... it's actually, like, mental what they do. It's genuinely mental. Genuinely. Ooh, I like this. You there. I don't know, I watched Grian's MCC stream yesterday, and now I'm, like, trying to think about how I can do that with this. And how you can also do it with the spear. Also, like, just, you can just, like, zoom in on, like, the little details, like, it's just wonderful. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is one of my first videos I've ever done like this. I'm not sure how this is gonna do, but we'll see. thanks for watching this video. I don't even know if you're in recommended feed. You're already a subscriber to me. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, but, like, I hope you enjoyed this video. It means a lot. I spent so much time on this. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.